Hello. I'm being racist today. No, I'm not. You guys let me know what the audio is like. I'm just kind of playing music in the background because why not? Also, where's my save at? I think it's this one because I didn't save it properly. Yep, definitely that one. Can you tell it's going well? I don't think it is. Can you tell what's going on at all is probably a better question. Anyway. Do I want to start on Old Gods? I guess. I'm going to play a Muslim country, yes. And I don't know what I'm doing, so we'll see how this goes. The heck is Ibadi? Apparently that's a Muslim thing. I don't know. All of that is Catholic. I'm sure that'll be good. I can play this Safford. Or the Tulinid. I don't know how well I'd be able to keep this together, though. East Anglia. Shia Muslim on the west coast. This is Shia? That is Shia. Idrisid Sultanate. Which has a small dynasty at the age of 21. That would explain why it's a small dynasty. I guess we could play that one. I think it's the only Shia at the start. Oh no, it's not. There's a couple. I know one pops up in the Tulinid here at some point. Massive amounts of buffering. This stream is at 25 frames a second. Because I forgot to change it to 30, so it's running at 25, so whatever. Excuse me. I know where East Anglia is. East Anglia, however, is not Muslim. Go to Hajj. Go on Hajj to Mecca, I think is what that is. I could be married. I could have an ambition to be married and then get married, which I'm gonna do anyway. To someone who's quick. You have terrible traits, but you're quick. Well, guess who we're marrying? We're not gonna get an alliance out of it, though. Everything's a weird color. My demence is too big. I can create a title, a duchy. My duchy. I can't because I'm poor. It's a decadence thing. I don't know what that means. Hold a Frusia tournament? I can't pronounce anything. I can have barely any men. Final Fantasy music. I like the dramatic music while I just kind of look at things. Alright, well we're getting married. Let's go ahead and wait that out. What land am I holding, actually? I'm holding almost all of that duchy. I don't really want to give away any of that. Am I holding any lower bits? No. I'm holding this. Aha, I have 2 bits down there. Let's get rid of those then. Wait, who? Idjil and Oidoidoi? Oidoidoi? You have terrible diplomacy. Here, have it. You can have that one. And then you... Yeah, you have great diplomacy. Here, you can have one. Idjil. There we go. And then I'm gonna have to strip this one from that guy at some point. You wish you had a political map mode. This is basically the political map mode. Could look at this map mode, but that doesn't really help that much. Except for when I'm trying to figure out what I hold. Ruler unmarried. I thought I was getting married. To you. I am. I don't know. I don't know what happened there, but I thought I was getting married, so we'll just wait. My God, suddenly music. I now have a wife. Named R apostrophe Uja. What's up with my religion? I have no religious head. Who has an opinion of 0? How do I fix that? Controls? Oh, good lord. I have to control basically the Abbasid. Or what will be the Abbasid eventually. Alright, well, I'm married. I no longer have my demence problem. You guys should probably be doing things. Charity! Just get tech for now. Somewhere over here has better technology at the start of the game than Constantinople, but I don't know what it is, so we'll just go to Constantinople. Because why not? Benchmarks. No time for benchmarks. I could go to war with these people. Probably have more men than me. No, they have basically none. I can have a, oh, it's an invasion. Ooh, I have an invasion casus belli. It's gonna be religious issues, though. Should deal with that. Actually, hold on. Those aren't mine, those are his. Are they? They're showing up for me. Oh, there we go. I don't know what was going on there, but we're gonna declare war on this dude because I don't like his presence. So we're gonna have an invasion of all of his land. I don't have enough piety for that. We're gonna wait until I have enough piety for that. I already had a son? I had a son. Despite being 21 and not married, I had a son. And I'm a Syed. What does that mean? Do people like me because of that? They do. I approve. Hello, Fallender? Something like that. So I need piety. This will not create piety. I can do holy wars. I'm not really strong enough for that, but I could do holy wars, which would give me piety. How much piety? Wait a second. I don't get piety. Oh, you get piety for winning a defensive one, right? I don't know. We get moral authority, but... I guess we'll just wait. Run the game a little faster. What can I plot to do? I can plot to revoke his title. The dude of Tamdur. Maybe. I guess I can't, because I haven't created the duchy. I can't do anything. By God. We'll just sit here and wait. We stole some technology. Hooray! What is my tech? Not too bad. Construction's pretty good. Oh hey, I see you're at war there with a sheikdom. A West African sheikdom. Apparently they were run by the same names. Hooray, diplomacy. Do people like me? For the most part. Why do you not like me? Because I'm crazy. Allah be praised, etc., etc. We could go on a hunt. What's that give me? I lose gold. I don't know, let's do it. I get piety. Hey, I need piety. I don't know what the decadence thing is, but I don't like it, so I hope it just stays at whatever it is. Monthly piety. You're my regent, Spy Master. Please don't kill everyone. Uh-oh. Slavery. So I could have a mutiny. 15% chance I'll wound myself. I did not. Hooray! I get a free ship. I stole the dude's ship. And I'm apparently no longer gluttonous. Probably because I ate all the food and now I'm starving to death on my travels. An old man in poor clothing. Okay. I lose the trait Wrath. I basically just lost every trait I have. I have 0 martial now. What's my base? 1. Good lord. This music does not fit. What you clicking there? Decapitation? How many buttons do you have? I could shout at every circuit, which makes me... I'd rather have humble, I think. Only shout the first 3 times. You perform the wukuf at Mount Arafat. I don't know what that is. I know what the Quran is. Quran. Is it Quran or Quran? Quran. I don't know. Don't know how to pronounce it. I know what it is though. Uh-oh. I'm already craven, so that's not gonna do anything. Or I could have, again, a chance to... I can have a slight chance to wound myself. Let's try it. Oh no, I'm wounded. I'm still young though, so we should be fine. Magyar nomads no more, apparently. Good job, Hungary. So I am now I have great stewardship. So that gave me a bunch of piety. And I earned a bunch of gold so I could create this duchy now. Sure. Now can I plot to revoke his title? Yes. Can do it. Yeah, we're gonna have enough backers for this. Boom! Alright, time to revoke his title. 80% chance. Aww. Why gotta be like that, Tamdult? I just want your land. I don't like these, like, pillars down to here that we've got going on. Good choke points, though. I keep all of my, you know, semi-important stuff. He's going south, so... I keep keep all my semi-important stuff on a separate hard drive, so if I wipe any drives, it's just the OS anyway. I should probably kill that army. Where are raiders? Suddenly 1,000 raiders show up and I'm startled. Let's go kill him. Zero Marshal, let me go ahead and lead this flank for you, and I'm Craven. I need to change that law, actually. I should have done this before I declared war. Oh yeah, just go into a dead end. That makes perfect sense. The smartest tactical advantage you've chosen there. It's all flat over here, I think, too. So... I hate raiders so much. It's a lot of land. Of course it takes ages to walk across it. Although they're marching across it, so it's slightly faster than walking, but you know what I mean. 2,000%. 2,266% plot power. I forget the plot does that when you actually, when he goes to war with you, sometimes the plot stays there and then the percent just goes like crazy. We may have failed. That is going to be a thing. If I actually am successful here and start expanding, I'm going to have to use a lot of boats. This is a problem when I formed Rome. That's a major problem I had. Because I would have, you know, half of my army over here, and I would need to get them over here to fight someone. So I have to get boats and scurry everything back and forth. It's cumbersome. I'd rather not deal with boats, to be honest. We need airships. That's what we need. Which are essentially flying boats, so. How do my vassals like me? Pretty well. Oh, you want peace now, do you? There we go. I am now the direct holder of that entire duchy. There we go. Now I just need to work on my marshal, which is absolutely god-awful because I lost all the traits that gave me extra marshal. I'm now scarred, which I think, yeah, it gives me prestige and removes the penalties, so... I'm still Craven, so... Still have no marshal. More diplomacy. What are we at? 7? Let's cancel that. Put that on marshal. There you go. Train my marshal for a bit. If I can get even just a little bit of marshal, this levy is going to increase like crazy. I think this is wipeout music. Who, what, where? A chief Kadi to take care of all legal matters. Sure? What does this do? What does he do? Okay. I don't know where that dude just went, but whatever. Let's change this law before I forget again. Good. And I need another metric crap ton of piety before I can actually do this invasion, which is a problem. Kite surfing and windsurfing. Why is this de jure? Do I have boats? No, I have no boats. Do you want to be a vassal? No. False religion. Oh, he's West African. Where's your heir? West African, of course. My young wife has taken a passion for romantic poetry. She gains the traits lustful and fertility. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Pump out babies. That's what you're here for. Look at her traits. Look at her stats considering her traits. I looked at Holy War and it wasn't giving me piety for winning. If we win the war, they lose piety and I gain moral authority, but it's not saying anything about me gaining piety. I'm pretty sure it normally does. You know, you give it a whirl on this dude. Do a holy war for Timbuktu? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Have fun walking all the way around, dudes. It'd be fun. Unholy Alliance. That's a game mode in Red Alert 2, I think. It's actually a pretty fun game mode, too. I want to make sure no one attacks this dude, so I'm just going to kind of chill here. Like that. I probably should have moved him earlier, actually. This band. There they go. Why am I still leading this? Stop. Stop leading the armies, me. You're not well suited for it. Someone needs to keep track of the piety for me. Let's pause. Ain't no name, I'm doing alright. How are you? I'll probably have like 150 by the end of this war, if I were to guesstimate. Any factions? Nope. Dragon bows of longships. I really do hate that for passion. Also, he has a surprising quantity of men. I will send him these roses, because piety. Oh, I can actually catch him there. I probably should have looked at that before I wallowed about. Are we winning? Yes, because he has no flank. Holy crap, what just happened to my center? Alright, well. That's a thing that just happened. No, seriously, what happened to my center? Could be true. Hey, Deathhound. Seriously, that's what we have? The cheapest is 180. I'm actually gonna go ahead and play that. Come on down. Get some mercenaries. I don't think he has mercenaries, does he? I wouldn't know, but Tulinid has that one apparently. Wow, the Tulinid Sultanate has a lot of money. You guys are fighting. I wish you weren't, but you are, so whatever. Come along, mercenaries. Seriously, it takes like entire months to go between those two. I told you so, piety. Alright, 218. Tap music though. Don't even worry about the music. I mean, we've got really quite good marshals here. 1.8, 1.9 plus a siege leader. This dude's got a 50% boost. So they're hardly bad, just something happened to my middle flank, and it's one of his units he had there was apparently really good in that phase. May have had heavy cavalry or something. I don't know, I could have checked. Borrow from the Jewish merchants as a Muslim. Oh, I forget you can do this for piety too. Observe Ramadan. Lose 3 decadence. Don't know how much 3 decadence is, but sure. Hello, ASDFGH12345648. None of these holdings over here are any good, are they? How many can my capital hold? 6, actually. Wow. Alright. I was anticipating it to have like 3 or something. Middle flank, yes, that is in fact the term. I don't know why, but it is. It is called the middle flank, and it doesn't make any sense, but that's what it is. It's like the middle side. These are super quick to down, probably because of our siege leader here. Getting work done. I'm have to, don't have to cross a river actually. Seriously, look at this. This is why I like siege leaders. If I can get a siege leader, it's great. And now I'm getting a ticking war score. If I just wipe this army out, which will be good. I can invest in technology. Military organization. It costs a lot of money for a retinue though. I want noble customs. I know that much. We'll actually wait. Let's not spend any of our tech. How much have you missed? Basically nothing. You missed me getting decimated by a West African army that was actually less men than mine. I'm actually going to pop those. So stop. Oh my god, look at my monthly income. Alright. I'm not even that big. And I have 9 a month? Almost 10 a month? Good lord. That's what I was expecting. There we go. Got too much crap now. So did I get piety? I don't know what I was at. Probably should have paid attention to that. Let's just give away these 2. Timbuktu and all lower titles. And you, sir with the glorious haircut and mustache, you can have Ulata. Ulata? I don't know, whatever. There you go, have at it. I could have given away the lower bits, the lower, like the cities and stuff that are under it, city and mosque, but may as well just give the whole thing. I could take these 2, they're worth almost nothing. I'll probably end up taking these 2 here. He's a duke though. Maybe this one. What are you part of? You're a part of that. I did get piety? Okay, well, there you go. I always thought it showed the... That's an interesting duchy. I always thought it showed it in the victory thing. Forward, men, we shall fight to the last. And I had a daughter at the same time. I probably should be using my dude man, you, to deal with some of this crap. I should probably be using you to do something. Everyone is Sunni. You can just sit there and do nothing then. Need to sort out this here religion. Am I playing with any mods? No. This is base. Well, base plus all DLC, but you know. Sort out the religion, yo. He wants to become marshal. I never actually looked to see if I had any better people. The answer was no. 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 Definitely no, and you've just been moved, so. Wait, what? Can be dismissed if the following is true is not. Oh, I can't dismiss the chaplain, court chaplain. If I'm. Did I gain this land? What happened here? Have I always had that? Anyway, I can't dismiss him because it's okay. That's okay. Right. Star Trek Armada 3. I never like any of the mods for Sins of a Solar Empire. I don't think they're any good. I'm sure I didn't have this, because now I can usurp a title. One of my vassals has apparently been doing something. Hooray, I stole technology. You up, and you up. May as well bump all of them up since they're almost right there anyway. Construction, castle, noble customs, there we go. I should probably stop him from sieging, because I've got 2 cities there. Too lazy. I can declare a war on this guy now. Careless, herp dirt, must tell I lost his buzzer, herp dirt. I can do a holy war for that. It's a whole duchy. Do I need any more DLC? I'm pretty sure I have all of the DLC now. Except for the Christmas one, but whatever, okay. Yeah, let's just do a holy war. Raise up the men. I can raise essentially almost none because of the whole don't have any martial skill thing. What? A Jewish exile has showed up at your court. Indeed? I don't know if that's what a Muslim would say about that. There's literally so much DLC it's kind of hard to keep track of, but I'm pretty sure I have all of it. I've actually got a decent chunk of men now. I approve. And I can get a retinue if I wanted to. A camel warrior. Which is apparently just light cavalry. It's 500 light cavalry. Do I want camels? Are you even moving? What are you doing? Oh, they must have gotten a fight up there with the people who've been sieging. May as well go ahead and just tell everyone to move over yonder. Do you have men? No. Now you do. There's both a downside and a plus side to using the same people every time in your wars. They get additional military traits. So the more you use them, the better they get, but there's also the massive risk of, am I not Shia? They're forced to keep their herb. The Shias are mobilizing their strength behind it. Oh, he's the event triggered. So Tulanid, yep, Tulanid is now led by, or should be. Someone should be led by a really young Shia boy. Abbasid? No. Someone is. The event spawns a Shia boy, a really young boy that shows up, usually in Tulin. The Death Star under the couch. He's leading troops. Get a martial dude leading what? Hold on. Hooray, like free. It was one of those situations where you didn't want to tell the truth in case it would hurt the person. More diplomacy, less intrigue. My intrigue's already god-awful. I'm gonna be the world's easiest person to kill. Don't even worry about it. I like the dead ends over here. The AI keeps going into them with nowhere else to run. So this is all of my men, 4,300. Look at how quickly this is dropping, 63%. You're next, Tadmeka. Reward my Spy Master, or get pied. We'll reward the Spy Master. Why not? I'm probably a bit late to what? Oh no. Well, I get 100 piety anyway. This war is going to end, though, because he's changed. Yep, he changed religion. Oh well. He's not going to last long, because all of his vassals are still the other religion. Oh, this is the little army one. Let's go fight children of the wooden armies. Who will face me fast? I win. So many pop-ups. My god. Still being raided. Go raid someone else. What's Spentic doing here? Oh, opening 1 billion tabs. Always at war. I could create that duchy. I don't really want to create duchies, to be honest. I don't like EU4. I don't really really understand the draw of EU4 compared to this. I'd much rather play CK2 than EU4. I just like the systems better, to be honest. My army levies pretty darn good. I could max this out. Wait, it costs piety? I just skipped through that because I always do, but it costs piety to change laws. So now I've got 6,000 men, and I can actually do this invasion now. Because I have the piety required to do so. You are not bankrupt. So, how many men does he have? Does he have any allies? Nope. He has essentially none. So, this should be relatively easy. I like this song. Can we meet up there without being horribly murdered? Possibly. Possibly not. Let's back up. Meet up in Aruwaruwain. Invade Finland? That's a terrible idea. Is someone else? No, the title was destroyed. Okay. Why are you guys not moving? I hate that. Sometimes it just doesn't select people, and it's kind of annoying. You guys aren't moving for some reason. Oh, it's because they're all going there. Alright. okay. You've discovered a plot. I don't have auto turn off plots enabled. Let's do that. Probably shouldn't do that, but whatever. It'll be fine. Vindicated Islamic Republic in Ireland. Now Ireland is a little bit easier to attack than, say, you know, Finland, but whatever. I don't have any boats is also kind of a limiting factor in my ability to attack things. I can get from here to there, so I can walk most of the map, but I can't get to here. I have physically no way of getting to England or Ireland or whatever. Or Scotland. Donkey! It'll be alright, Donkey, don't worry.
Main screen turn on.
How are you, gentlemen? All your base are belong to us.
Can you guys hear that?
You found a way to destruction.
It's not actually looking like it's picking up an exploit, but you know, let's go for the capital. Should probably deal with that first. I also need to stop going to war because my vassals are going to hate me with a passion soon. Also, it's this song. I know you can walk to Finland, but no one walks to Finland. Also, I was referring to the Ireland statement. You got a problem with this song? All your provinces are belonging to the sun! Name people. Also, I didn't capture this dude. What is he doing? He's tutored by someone in Ghana, so he's not going to be captured anyway. Sounds quite weird. What, the donkey? I could just not use vassal levies? But yeah, but vassal levies are free. I didn't actually ever swap these people out, so I should do that. He may actually surrender now, before I even have to get this back. This is going to be a pain to deal with the religion issues that are arising over here, that will rise over here. Oh, the song? Yeah, of course the song sounds weird. 96%. I know. Unless you're like a brand new ruler and no one really likes you, you can get vassal levies almost all the way up to like -50 before it's too much of an issue. Why is this massively in the wrong place? Where's Ghana supposed to be? You could also do that, but, you know. You could purge the lands. You're gonna have a massive tyrant penalty while you're in the process of doing that, but you know. It'll be fine once everyone's gone. We are totally beaten. Boom. That's boats. There we go. Vassal inheritance warning. Ooh. You. And I can't revoke your title because I don't have the crown authority for it. Is it just him? Yeah. And I can't change crown law, so. Hold a tournament! Lose decadence. I have 0 decadence. Interesting. So did I just vassalize all these people? Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. I could try to assassinate all these people, it's gonna be a while. Gotta start somewhere though. Space, 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 space.
You have no chance to survive, mate, your time.
There you go. Approve the plan! There's probably a drunkard in here who's gonna start spewing crap. Yep, there it goes. Happens all the time. So, I've inherited that. You've got 2 bits of land, so I'm gonna try and murder you. Have you caught on yet? I mean, we're just gonna give these to people. People who are of the proper religion, quote unquote. Like you. Grant landed title. So I don't actually have a duchy over here, do I? What is... oh, it's a kingdom. I can create a duchy. Convert them with poison daggers is what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, let's just give them to single counties. We can sort this out later. You're not my heir and you're an age of 1. You're probably not well suited for leading. You're Jewish. I don't know if I want you leading either. I need to invite people to my court, which is going to cost a ton of money, and I'd rather not do it, but... where's the button? There it is. Holy man, noble. 31 gold. I have a lot of gold. I've already mentioned I'm going to do Command and Conquer 3 at some point, like 74 times. Should observe Ramadan too. Let's first invite a bunch of noblemen. It's going to take a massive chunk of money. There is an alternative way to do this, which is free, but I probably should do that actually. We'll do that for the rest of these once I run out. So you're good, we need to wait for this dude to die. Someone's drunkard. I hate that so much. Stop being drunk and just kill the person. That is the problem with doing auto-invite. You're inevitably gonna get drunkards in the group and they're just gonna spew the plan constantly. He's dead. He had an heir. Of course he had an heir. Why would he not have an heir? Time to kill this 8-year-old West African child. Apparently something about guardianship, I don't know. There you go. The Ghana Empire shows what you all know. Come on. Oh no! How do you dodge the assassin? At 8. He hates me now, but I don't really care. What is he at, like negative 700? Negative 400 from attempted murder. I don't think he likes me. I really wish I had medium crown authority. So I can just revoke these titles. So I don't have to spend years trying to assassinate these people. It's gonna take more years to convert this. Succeed. Good but bad. How do you keep getting heirs? How? This dude's 0 years old. Where did he come from? He's sickly. (555% plot power). Oh, if only he liked me. Hello, Moomin. You've not missed a whole lot. My armies will crush the opposition, apparently. Oh no! I lost to the child. Wait. How did I fulfill the ambition? Game? 3 is not 8. Those are not equal numbers. I'm gonna go with my wife, you know? It's kind of important. Dangerous factions. It's all these people that are freaking trying to assassinate. Seriously, can we just kill the dude? It's 112%. Am I gonna have to start bribing people? Will I be able to get this dude in? No. Not quite, they're equal now. Where is he at? You. Where are you at? At court and Bambuk Bambuk. Let's see if I can get him to like me. It is quite similar, yes, in general shape. But it is in fact not innate. That's not how this works. I lost a bunch of my levies, and I think it's because general opinion has dropped so much because of these people. What do I care about this person's arguments? I'm not trying to make her like me anymore, I'm trying to make this stupid... this dude. This man. Where's he at? You. I want you to like me. Please. If I get you money. There, have money. Have you educate a child? That's a terrible idea. $19 stewardship. Yeah. You're my steward. Have at it. Historically accurate, numerically dodgy. True story. Join your personal guard in their daily training regimen. I gained martial. Up to 5 martial, which is pretty good. This dude got wounded. Hey, you'll be right. Actually, I prefer if you not die because, you know, you got really good combat modifiers and you're a brilliant strategist. Do I have any children that need to be educated? No, he was already educated apparently. He's a trickster. Why do I want him to die? Look at who his heir is. Look at his religion. He is of a different religion than me, and his heir is me. So if I kill him... I don't want her. That's actually her. I don't want her to like me. So. If I kill them, it goes to me, unless they get an heir in this time span. And then I can just give it to people who are of my religion, and remove the problem, for the most part. She is now dead, it is now mine, I can now give it away. There you go. Let's use these people I pulled from the plot menu. Bambook. There you go. And then you, sir, who has actually pretty good traits, can have Molly. And now I need to work on these people. These two. You're a child. Why do I have no valid plots? Because that plot isn't actually technically triggered. Oh no, she knows of my plot. It's a good thing she's dead. 179. And I am her heir again, so rinse and repeat. You know what we should be doing is having a tournament. 200 gold. That's an expensive tournament. I probably shouldn't have done that because I don't need the decadence modifier. A time for heroic deeds. How's Umea doing? Not very well. Who is Seville? Just a random dude. Right? May he recover swiftly. He's been badly maimed. Ooh. Sucks to be that guy. Have you tried just talking through your problems with a counselor? No. You can convert people's religion, but they negative 69. But they have to at least somewhat like you, and none of these people are gonna like me. It's actually probably, yeah, probably lowered everyone's opinions of me. Because of the whole dishonorable thing, but we'll sort that out, don't worry about it. So negative 60 from dishonorable because I've had 2 plots revealed. It is definitely not sexual. Fly, little bird. So if we have any more plots revealed, we're gonna have a serious issue. So he did not know, it is now mine. You have 0 diplomacy. You sound like a perfect candidate to lead a thing. So the only one left is this dude. Which I have a 200% chance of killing. Yeah, sure. Why not? You can totally beat a telefrag. I should probably create some of these duchies. I have a ton of money, may as well get the prestige for it. You can be the Duke. The Duke, that's what I meant to say there. I don't want the kingdom. That doesn't appear to have a flag. Now it does. Probably because no one owned it, what was going on there. So you can have that. This one. Did someone else? Someone else must have created that duchy up there. Yeah. My vassals are basically just doing it themselves. Granted landed title. There we go. That's gonna mess with my levies a little bit. You, sir. You need to die. Can you do that for me? In the meantime, I could get more military organization. I think I'll pass. I don't have a retinue at all right now anyway. I'm probably not gonna get one for a while. Although I should. Can you stop raiding me? Is it this dude? No. It's Vestus land, wherever the heck that is. I think I can check if I just do this. Oh. Freaking Iceland? You went on quite the journey there, didn't you, buddy? Good heavens. I should be doing this, too. What do I have? City, 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 mosque, something. Walaya? What the heck? Is that a castle? Takes 1,000 gold to build a castle here. Probably should. Shipbuilding gives me a bonus to ships. I have 0 ships, so it will give me 0 ships. It gives you a percent, I believe. Yeah. Plus 9% to galleys. I would need to build shipyards and stuff. They never form Russia anyway. So I can still create the kingdom. I don't really want to. Agnatic Open. The most powerful son of the ruler succeeds. Secedes. So apparently the most powerful is currently this 24-year-old. Okay. I never actually bothered to look at that earlier because I was assuming it's Gavelkind. It's not. We could get higher taxation. Probably not a good idea at the moment. Lower crown authority. I so don't want to do that. I will not be blackmailed. Who's angry at me specifically here? You? Just you? I say knowing essentially 0 about how much power the dude has. I may have to hire mercenaries. Let's get that one. I'm Kirby, I eat you. What? I figured that would happen. Has anyone else joined them or no? little plot over there, and this duke apparently owns that land for some reason. Let's get good people in this army. My heir? Do I really want my heir leading an army? That's a lot of men, actually. That's a lot of men. Where's he going, actually? He's going to my capital. 27th, 21st. Is this mountainous? Yes. Can I win that fight? Who freaking knows? He has slightly more men than me with these two combined. I'll get there slightly late, though. Quite a bit late from the main stack. Well, I can always hire another batch of mercenaries. We'll wait a second here. Hire it now, so it pops up apparently in this dude's territory, which makes about as much sense as anything. I trust my wife more than my gut. Chance of gaining martial. Sure. I've gained the content trait. I've killed a dude. I've gained the trait patient, apparently. I didn't actually need these mercenaries, but since they're here, may as well use them. And he's not going to have a defensive bonus, so lovely jubbly. Easy fight was easy. I just need to siege down a couple things. I actually don't think I need to siege down anything. If I can just catch this guy, probably should have just tried to do this. Yeah, I think that's a little faster. A little bit faster to say the least. 100%, you suck at wars. Now you're also in prison. So we're back whole, and I'm going to abuse the fact that this dude's in prison. Released from prison. And there's another dude in here who's in prison. You. I think it's just those two. Yes. And now what I've essentially done is make people like me more. Plus 25 from the revolt, 15 from prisoners. There you go. You get a bonus for defending on mountains. Coming in from flanks is irrelevant in terms of on the map. There's the battle itself has the flanks and stuff. Just coming into the zone just reinforces. A child needs a proper guardian. This is a true story. A brilliant strategist. Yeah, sure. You can have him. Alright. So my vassals are overall happy. This dude, for whatever reason, is still not dead. Oh, because everyone likes him. Or he just has no one. Okay. 24%. Can I just, like, make you like me? No? Because he's zealous? Am I zealous? No. I've actually got a pretty decent character, all things considered here. Downside is, of course, I'm surrounded entirely by the Umayyad, which is presumably stronger than me, yes, by quite a bit. I could attack this dude. We're just gonna chill for a bit. Attack this dude, so we've got this whole section, and then I guess we're gonna either have to wait for Umayyad to split or wait for it to be weakened by Asturias, which will take ages. Am I still improving relations with this dude? I am. Stop that. Still trying to proselytize. Oh, I forgot that dude's Shia. That's right. I'm surprised he's still alive. Help this dude out. He needs to be converted. Work on that. Hey, do you want to be a vassal? No. I don't even know what this song is. Why do the Muslims get such great mustaches? Don't even ask, man. Don't even ask. How's the Abbasid doing? Adopt his ideas. Doing alright. Tulanid is just kind of exploded into a splurge over here. They also hold Jerusalem? No, Jerusalem's independent. Are you still Sunni? Yeah. Someone over here should be Shia. I don't know where they are though. Maybe they're a vassal under someone. You don't always get the bonuses though. What bonuses? Mountain bonuses? You always get mountain bonuses. If you're on a mountain. If you're on a hill, you get hill bonus. If it's a river crossing, you get a river crossing penalty. There's a way to check. Reward my spymaster. If you click here, I think, somewhere on this thing. I can't remember. I think somewhere on this screen, if you click on a province, it shows you river crossings and crap. There it is. So there's a river between this province and all of these neighboring provinces, so you can see where you get the river crossing penalty. Or I can just hover over it in this mode, and that's terrain hills, so you get a hill bonus on that. Dan of Moor? Oh no, he's wounded. Are you independent? No, you're attacking Africa. Alright. Whatever floats your boat, dude. My son's actually pretty good. He's sympathy for Judaism and Christendom? Really? Interesting. So my Shia son, my heir, has sympathy for Jewish and sympathy for Christian. That would be really useful if I had, look at all of this crap. Can you people go away? I'm tired of you people sieging all my crap all the time. Go away. I need you to combine so I can put people in you. Put people in you. Yes, that's a thing I just said. Look, I'm attacking you. Go away. I gained Marshall. Hooray. It's what you people get, thinking you can take all my money all the time. Constantly. What am I losing for that? 3 gold a month? I shall be merciful. Your heir wants world peace. I guess so. Umayyad's fighting someone. The African War. How's Asturias doing? Being led by a 4-year-old child. That sounds about right. Has essentially no men. I think you can get a conditioner for your heir wanting peace. Let's build this castle. That'll take ages. 3rd of October, 889. Seriously? Can I just build like a giant seawall out here and just make them stop coming over here? The Rise of Shia. I thought... Mobilizing the strength behind a boy. Okay. Who do you keep talking about? That's the second time it's popped. There's totally not... Look at all these, dude. Look at all these claims. There's totally not more religions than those three. Don't worry about it. Arbitrary? No. Just? Possibly. I like to take just. I don't want the risk of arbitrary. I'm already content, so... I could train troops. Although this place is full of cities and they don't actually produce any troops, but whatever. Oh, I am known as the Great. Look at that. I should be arranging more marriages than I currently have. I forgot I can do that. You! Yeah, I'll be married to you. How about have another one? Anyone else? You look alright. Let's marry you. I marry another one? Let's have at it. Another quick one. The music that's playing while I'm doing this. Who wants to be married? You can be married. You can be married. Where's the quick one at? There you are. 9. It's a picture of... I think you could have 3. Maybe... Oh, no, I can only have 3. Here you go. I have a bunch of wives. What does arbitrary do? It makes you really bad at being a ruler. Content's alright. It just reduces intrigue, but arbitrary reduces diplomacy and it causes a penalty in relations to all of your vassals. Just like being ambitious creates a penalty between a vassal and his liege. But my dear lady, you are fat. Nah. So, time to pump out babies. Red Alert's music being played during this? I could probably get a song. I can claim an entire duchy for this dude. I don't want to, because he's way under me and it's not going to do me any good. This dude's still not going to want to be vassalized because he hates everything. You're a foreign culture, you're not my de jure liege. There's a small difference in rank, I hate you. That's basically how the discussion goes, and then he leaves. Of course I can just go on conquests, but we'll just leave him down there. Let him do his thing. Navarra owns that for some reason. So Lotharingia looks like it got Italy, because it owns this, and then Italy exploded as it does. How's the Byzantines doing? Pretty good, actually. It looks like they lost a chunk of territory there and then gained that or something. I'm not sure what's going on there, but they've definitely expanded over here. To be honest, I actually always hope the Byzantine Empire does good. It rarely does, but when it pushes out to here, it makes for a much more interesting Byzantine Empire. Call to arms. From who? My father-in-law. The Sultan of Africa is my father-in-law. Probably because I just married 1 billion people. Against the Byzantine Empire. Oh, sure. Why not? Byzantine Empire is attacking? Yes. Holy War for Sicily. Right as I mentioned it, guess what Byzantine does? Finland? Yeah, they're cold. I have no boats, Africa, so I don't know what you think I'm going to be doing. Does Africa have any boats? Some horses. I don't know if Africa has any boats. I'm certainly not marching all the way around, but that looks like... Yeah, that's what they're doing. I'm pretty sure. Sunni beliefs. By Allah, she is right. Apparently one of my wives is Sunni. Probably should have looked at that a little bit harder. Engage her in theological debate. Your penetrating gaze can part even the thickest theological fog. I am utterly convinced by your learned arguments. So she is now Shia. So Africa does not appear to have boats. If they do have boats, their boats are busy. He's just kind of glitching out. There's a lot of men here. If they could just get them to Sicily, that would be great. If you could just do that for me. Get some legalism. Tolerance would probably be pretty good. Majesty would probably be pretty good. Good majesty. And we'll keep improving my stuff. I need to create a trade dude over here. Peasant revolt. If Africa had boats, they would already have put people on boats. They would just split their stacks and put it on the boat. Like Byzantine's doing, it's bringing over little bits. But it looks like no one in this war appears to have any form of boat. Also peasants. Also music. Hello, Ian. So it would appear that none of the Muslim nations have boats. Which is quite the accomplishment. I don't want to lead that army. Even though my marshal's a little bit better, I'd rather not. My heir can lead it though. He can get as strong as he wants. And I'm pretty sure vassals actually joined that fight, is what happened there. If my vassals are strong, it's both good and bad, because they'll deal with their own, you know, rebellions and stuff, but it also means they're much more powerful if they decide to rebel against me. So we won that. Oh no, boats! The Umayyad have 10 boats. We need a few more than 10 boats. They have 17,000 men there, and you're gonna march on there with 10 boats. You know, actually, is this guy Shia? Because he called me into this war. No. I'm just married in, that's right. You're Sunni. You're Shia. You are Shia. So I need to convert you. Is that possible? You're my wife. You like me. Let's give you money. You like me more. She's not going to like me quite as much because I demanded religion. No, she likes me more. Guess it doesn't happen with wives. There you go. All of my wives are now Shia. The proper religion. If I don't have boats, I'll have to get them. I would have to build ports and crap. Castle shipyards. Which I'd rather not. The collective Muslim power is insane in this game. Like, even early on like this, you can raise almost, you know, like 50,000 men with the collective strength of them. Your mission to where? What? Your mission to Gurma. The majority of the population have been converted to the Shia faith. Who is this? The Sultan of Syria. Why does the Sultan of Syria... Why? What? I don't... Why is he involved in this? I've converted this region to Shia, and for whatever reason, the Sultan of Syria, which is over here, seems to be concerned about this. Excellent. Anyway, move on to the next. Keep at it. Oh, I have this fort, don't I? This castle. I actually want, is that, yeah, that's what that is. I want to take this dude's castle. Can I kill him? Probably. He has an heir though, doesn't he? Yes. We'll try and kill him. Hopefully it doesn't go poorly. Probably will. The reason I want his castle is I'm going to be getting 3 castles on the same plot of land that I can use that one guy to improve all of them. The kid shows spirit. Beat her into being calm. Alright. I do violent. I have 4. One of them is 11, but you know. Religion is a big thing. It's important. Hopefully this goes through without any hitches. I didn't kill that guy, don't worry about that. I can get the Jewish guy. This is actually a thing that has a pretty big plus. Sultan Swing. Because it gives you bonuses if you have Jewish people in your council. It's not going to do me much good for the Grand Vizier, but you know, he can just kind of sit there for a while. We've succeeded! He's convinced the attack was carried out by highwaymen, so you have an heir as well. 16. You have no kids, though. Nope, stop. Whatever's going on there, stop it. So he has no children. So his brother is the heir, and his brother has no children. This is already getting too deep, really. We can kill these people, obviously, with billion plot power, but if one of these is revealed, we're gonna have a pretty big issue here. Didn't work. This is what happens when you get like 600% plot power. It's just constant. Hey, let's kill him this way. Hey, do you want to kill him this way? We can kill him this way. Until he dies. Leaving no loose ends. Fantastic. So only one more should be yes. And now the heir. The other thing I think you could do... No, you can't revoke lower titles that way. I was gonna say, the other thing you can do is if like you have a duchy or something, you can revoke titles with a plot rather than killing them. But apparently you can't do that with cities and crap. Look out below! I've inherited the thing, succeeded with the plot, and they know. I'm now dishonorable. Darn. But I do have many castles. I can raise 4,000 from my dements alone. Oh, I know. All of my wives are young. You're actually getting in there. 40, 20, 20, 12. 12's obviously no good, but you know. Adopted ideas. We're gonna have to replace our wife here soon. Wait, we have a... Oh. Oh. That's why he keeps popping up. The Sultan of Syria is apparently our religious head. Whose heir is not of his dynasty. Probably because he's 7 years old and a religious head. Where you at? He's here. No? I don't know, he's somewhere over there. What's his crest is that? Oh, he's the leader of this whole place. That would make sense. So Abbasid's not having a good day with Shia over there. Hooray! I don't know what's going on over there. People are fighting. Don't care. How you doing, heir? Kinda old, but there's nothing I can do about that. Curiosity never killed anyone. 5% chance to be maimed. And and then she hates me for 5 years. Ooh, teach her a lesson. 80% chance she becomes maimed, 20% chance she dies. Strictly forbid her to climb the tower. She's deceitful. God darn children. Let's observe Ramadan. Not that I need to, but let's do it anyway. That's actually a thing I should be spamming all the time. Because Ramadan has a 50-50 chance of increasing or decreasing your health. Which means you can either live to 5 years or like 500 years. Lose 1 decadence, gain piety. I don't really need to lose decadence, but whatever. Send out the invitations. You people, I should murder you. 100 opinion and he refused. All of these people are refusing. A rousing success for like the 4 people who showed up. RIP. Technically, you don't actually get additional wives as a pagan, so you don't get the bonuses for them being a wife. Which is a little bit... It's kind of irrelevant, but there are certain things that pop up if you're actually married to them rather than just a concubine. Also, concubine children have a trait. I don't think the trait does anything, but they have a trait. The 0%, as far as I'm aware, is actually good. I thought it was good. I don't actually know how decadence works. Yeah. Defense income is up, moral of defense troops is up. It's 100% that's bad, because I know that spawns dudes who basically just overthrow you. Anyway. Gifts to my beloved wives. They will all 86 gold. Not sure. Until next year. Is there anything else I can do? Not in the military tab? There we go. Borrow money, give voluntarily to charity. Yeah, sure. That gives you a treat, I think. I think it does. Let's see. Diplomacy, crush revolt, long reign, tech, dynasty, Sayed, Hajjaj, liege is just, humble, content, prestige, piety. These people love me. Good lord, look at all those pluses.